Good morning. Today is Monday, September 14th, and today's real estate topic is the home buying process. So, I want to go over the home buying process mainly because I have some buyers that are maybe confused a little bit about the differences in title, like the title agents, the lender, the loan officer, or the real estate agent. So, it's three different things. All right, so if you're going to buy a home, you're going to get with an agent. The first thing he or she is usually going to ask you to do is go ahead and get a pre-approval from a lender. Lender of your choice. You pick any lender you want. I like to use Ashley Nguyen. She's out of our office. She always does my buyers right. They get low interest rates. But yeah, so the first thing you want to do is get a pre-approval. After the pre-approval, that's when I start to get into high gear. I start looking more for what you need, what you're approved for, the price you're approved for, what you want. And after you find a home, I don't want to say my job's done. It's not done. But that's when the title and lender really take over. So sometimes we had a problem with lending. Like we had someone that had passed away and it started creating title problems. Well, they're under the impression that it's problems on my end. And I said, well, technically, we could do everything all the way till title, but title's not going to approve it until we get a will probated. So the person died, they had a will, they need to probate it. They need to make sure that all the heirs to that person are okay with it going forward as it has been. So if there's a title problem and things like that, it's not necessarily your agent's realm. He's gonna be there. He or she is gonna be there for you. They're gonna try to talk to the title, and they'll try to mitigate it as best as they can. But just remember that it's not really on them as much as on title. Now title pretty much like think of it as your car. So if you ever bought a used car or a car, you have the title to it. They send you the title. Title companies, all they're doing is guaranteeing the safe passage of that title. It's saying, okay, the seller has a good title. We're going to pass it on to you and guarantee it. They take like 1%. It's usually a couple thousand, $2,000, depending on the price of the home. And it's a awesome guarantee. You want that guarantee. You don't want to get deed over because you didn't do the due diligence in hiring a title company. So title companies are good, but at the end of the day, they're their own section. They're their own reason why your house may not go through. If there was that problem, it's going to go through. But if there's that problem of someone died and there's a will to be probated, it's not necessarily the agent's mess up. There's nothing you can really do to prepare for that. Now lender is a whole different game. Again, people, tend to put the blame on a real estate agent if things aren't going through with lending or title. But like I said, we're all separate entities. We're all separate divisions, and there's things that can go awry in each person's department that could mess the sale up. And that's why you have to pick the best. You have to pick a good agent that knows what he's doing, who's done it for a while. You have to pick a. He's usually going to tell you what title company is good, but you have to pick a good title company. You definitely have to pick a lender. That might be the one of the more important things because you don't want to get stuck with that 4% when everyone else is getting 2.9% interest. So again, they're just three different things. But we all work together, and sometimes you'll hear me say that's a lender question or a title question. I'll go get the answer. But usually you want that answer. You want to call them and ask. I don't mind because you want to be knowledgeable. You want to know. But anyway, yeah. So agent, title company, loan officer slash lender, three different things. But I don't mind dealing with them if it is a lender question or a title question, and I have to get that answer for you, no problem. I'll probably understand more. But I usually like people to get involved so they know. So they don't call me later and ask, well, I thought you said this. That would mitigate any I thoughts if you usually just call yourself. But anyway, all right, so the Dow today, looking great, 27.9. NASDAQ rolling in at 11, and real estate index is higher than I've seen in a while, 321, which is amazing. Now, mortgage rates today, I think they're about the same. Yeah, they're looking like the same. So we got a 30-year fixed rate, 3% interest, 3.06 on the APR, 15 years, 2.75 with a 2.8 APR. And the rest are ARMs. Let's see. Oh, here we go. 30-year fixed VA, 2.25. And 2.46 on the APR. Again, Jake McPherson, JLA Realty. If you're looking for a new home, just some questions, you have some questions, you can drop me a line. AskJake.jla@gmail.com or my phone number 832-879-3871. If you're looking to sell, again, Jake McPherson, 832-879-3871. You guys have a great day.